Hey guys, this is Josh from Josh McNerlin Reptiles, and in this video I just wanted to show you guys some of the coolest snakes I have in my collection. So, not snakes, but just some of the coolest sand boas I have. So let's get into it with the one that's not a paradox. And this beautiful girl right here is what you'd call a Dodoma female. I procured her from Rufus Darden. Oh, come back. At the last Tinley Park Reptile Show. She is stunning. She eats like a freaking champion. She eats like crazy. Like, she'd eat every day if I gave food to her every day, but I don't, because it's not healthy. I actually don't ever recommend feeding your snakes like even twice a week, because I've actually read that it actually causes a lot of liver problems, fatty liver disease. I don't know if that's the proper term, but it causes a lot of fat buildup on the liver when you overfeed like that. It causes them to die younger. So I like to feed once a week now. I used to do twice, but once is good. She's beautiful. Rufus Darden's a cool guy. He's got a lot of cool stuff at a show that he did last time. A lot of really pretty snakes. Talked to him for a while. If you guys ever see him at the shows, say hello. Buy some snakes. He's got real healthy snakes. Real quality. He has a lot of quality. Oops, sorry, sweetheart. This girl here is a normal paradox albino. Nothing normal about her, but she's a paradox albino, and I say that because I have other cool stuff to show you. Just a paradox. I mean, not to say just a paradox, because paradoxes are the coolest snakes. I mean, it's probably the second coolest snake mutation in existence, other than like banana or pied. Which I want to see a banana sand boa. I'm waiting for purple in the sand boa world. It'll come someday. I'm just waiting. That'll be awesome. You know, imagine, it just makes me excited. Just think of all the mutations that could be unlocked someday. But this girl is just beautiful. I got her at Tinley Park show a couple years ago, and she pretty much started my obsession with sand boas and paradoxes. Now, she kickstarted my paradox obsession. She's just crazy, and she started the paradox collection. She's the most paradox snake I have, I believe. Yep, she's got the most paradoxing on her. She's beautiful. Let's go to another paradox. Normal, this little girl. So this little girl here is just another little paradox female. Love her. She's pretty little snake. And I want to do a comparison because I think there's a hypo gene kind of hidden in the sand boa world. You know, people have, proved it out that there is hypo genes, but I think there's a lot more of them than people think, and people are actually producing them, I think, quite regularly without even realizing it, because people say they have this yellow line, and I'm kind of sure that's hypo, because here's what I have to believe is a paradox albino, and I've talked to a couple other people big in the industry that agree with me. The hypo gene is definitely hiding in snakes. I've talked to quite a few big names in the industry about that. She is, you can totally tell the difference. I mean, look at that. She's a peachy, creamy color almost. I don't know what to call her. She's more dull looking, and she's just vibrant. But when you look at the eyes are the big teller on this. If I can get a close-up, I'd be so happy. Oh yes, there we go. Look at those eyes. She's got these cool blue eyes. I don't know how to explain it. She's got a powdery blue eyes. Kind of are showing up on camera, but not too well. And she's got normal eyes, just like, oh, sweetheart, she fell. But this one's got normal eyes. See? Big difference in their eyes. I wish I could get side by side. I got another comparison I could show you. Oh, bastards. But here, look at her. There's another one I believe to be a albino. I got them both from the same person, just different litters, and I didn't really talk to that person about it because I got them for a pretty good deal, and I just bought the snakes. I bought them kind of in bulk, and I bought them. I didn't ask about what other mutation might possibly be in there. But here, that's a good representation side by side of that, what I'm talking about, that blue eyes. They almost look black on camera, but her eyes are so dark blue, it is gorgeous. It's stunning almost. I mean, I love this snake right here. I love them both, but those eyes, and then the color on both of them is so different. I'm convinced that hypo or hypomelanistic is on there. But it might be something else, because hypomelanism means lack of black pigment. That black looks pretty similar to that black. So who knows what gene could be attached to that, but I don't know. It's a really cool project I'm working on, and it'll take years for me to ever really prove it out that it's in these snakes. And you know, the crazy thing is that could even be a different line of hypo than that one. So, yeah. Sambos are cool. Just chill them all at once. Girls. I'm obsessed with Sambos. It's just, it's an obsession. I've been starting to become obsessed with hog noses too. I don't own any yet, but that's going to change. It's going to change as soon as I can make a change. These are the prettiest little females I have. And then I have one in here, one big female in here with a bunch of males who are all competing for breeding. I keep seeing them. Yeah, look at that. Oh, they're competing. He's musking, or he's musked or ejaculated. I can't tell. It's one or the other. It's either musk or ejaculation. I'm unsure at this point. That's pretty disgusting. That was disgusting. That is a great little clip. God damn it. I'll pardon my French, but that is quite disgusting. I've done much more disgusting things. Grosser's not a word. Much more disgusting things when it comes to snakes. But gosh, that was not a pretty sight. What I think they're actually doing is competing for breeding. I think they're all competing for her, and it is quite funny, because I've been trying to breed I've been rotating them. I don't care what either this paradox breeds to her. I don't want him to. He's an anery, and I want to produce paradoxes. But I might just let him, because I might just put him in there with her too, because he's going at it too. This is cool though. They're competing. So yeah, I'm not gonna really disturb them. You get back in there. No, you're getting bred too, lady. I don't know what you're thinking. She is a nuclear cross female. She's not pure nuclear. I'm not spending all that money, but she's a nuclear cross. She's sexy. When you look at those colors, she barely browned out at all. I didn't raise her up. I actually got her as an adult, believe it or not. Beautiful snake. I love her. She's just so sexy. And then look at all these guys trying to breed to her. It's just so funny. That was gross. That was such a gross little clip I had. So we have an anery male, obviously, paradox snow male, and then that's the one from the video a while ago. And he doesn't eat very well. He eats once a month, like clockwork, once a month. Every 4 feeding days he'll eat. It's kind of weird. I think his last owner was just very neglective and didn't feed him too often, because he said he was like 2 years old when I got him, and he was quite small. And yeah, Sambos are just, they're competing. I don't know what to think of what I just saw. That clip totally, I had a cool video plan, you know, I was going to talk, but that just threw me off. I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm not going to end it though, because that was just funny. I'm not going to cut that out, because that was just great. That was gold. That was gold. That was funny. I got a beautiful peppered striped male here. I'm going to pull him out because he's just so pretty. I got this goo on. I felt something gooey. This guy right here, come here. Don't bite me. Don't come back and bite me. You're going to come back and bite me. Oh, cool. This guy here is really cool looking. I got him from Mark Bell. I was down in Florida herping, and I had no luck at all. I found like 2 rat snakes, a black rat snake, or I don't know, what was it? I was a yellow rat snake, and then a some black snake. It could have been a black racer. I'm not sure what it was, but it wasn't very exciting for a 10-day trip. It happened to be hot days, so I just went to Mark Bell's facility and procured beautiful Sambo, who I now don't know what to breed to, because everything in my collection doesn't really fit to this. But he's more of a pet. I don't know what I want to breed him to. I'm going to end up buying something for him. But for now, he's just a really cool pet. This is just funny. Oh, God, it's on his back. Gross. All right, I'm going to end it at that, guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. And try not to have bad dreams. Bye.